What's up, everybody? This is your boy Big E back at you today with another Madden 23 video. I've got 500k and get a gold bundles. Give them a shot here and see if we can pull anything worth having. Hopefully a 99 or 98 or a couple 97s. We'll see, but hit that subscribe button, show some love. Let's get at it. Come on, EA, give me something. Give me something. That ain't good. This could be an A94. Nope, 84. I was right the first time, y'all. I was right the first time. Damn it, I'm so excited for Madden 24. I hope you all too. I hope you all are too. I got tongue twisted. My bad. There's a 90. That's a pretty good pull. I have an 84 plus. Oh, this could be real good. 91. Not real good, but okay. My boy, Michael Parsons. Go Cowboys. How about them Cowboys, though? Don't hate, appreciate is what, you know. I don't hate on no one else's team. I really don't care for the conference we're in. You know, the Eagles, the Giants, or the Commanders. But the Commanders got a new owner. They're probably going to change their name again. Or at least that's what I'm hearing. So, we'll see. Just glad Dan Snyder's out of the way. He's a predator. I don't care too much for him. You know, that's my opinion. Yeah, I know, I'm a Cowboys fan. What about Jerry Jones? Well, Jerry Jones, he's a businessman. He might seem like a blooming idiot sometimes, but on the business side of things, he knows what he's doing. Or seems to know, right? I don't know personally. But everybody's been hyping up these get-a-go bundles. We're about to find out. Been decent so far, not too bad. Had a little time sitting around waiting on my grandson. Thought, why not make a video and put it out to you guys. My wife in there trying to rest, you know, dogs being quiet. So I had an opportunity. I thought, why not? These guys might want to see me waste my coins at the end of Madden 23. Tell you what, most of you guys probably know this, but I played the beta, and it seems that EA's really geared Madden 24 to be more of a running game. You know, the aggressive catching is still, yeah, it's not OP like it was this year. The running game, if you know how to make adjustments and stuff like that, the running game's on point. Now that's my opinion. What else? Oh, tackling. There's new tackling animations. There's seemed to me like cutting on the routes, like an out route or slant or a dig or something like that, was a lot cleaner and crisper. What else? I played a little bit of the Madden Ultimate Team, but having said that, it was glitchy, so they did an update and retooled it all, so I don't know. They haven't opened up the beta back yet, so I haven't had a chance to try it out again. But what I did play of it, trying to get into challenges was a little difficult at times because it would freeze up and stuff, but overall I think if they are working like they, you know, quote quote like they say they are, to get the game out on time and, you know, bug free. Uh, I feel like it could be the best game since 2016, Madden 16. So, which would be in, what was that, 2015? Yeah. Um, they need to give the card art department, those guys, a raise and fire everybody else, because in Madden 23, that's the only thing that was made with any kind of, let's just say, brain power. So yeah, they say it's a make or break year, but we'll see. We got 3 weeks, we'll see. What was it, 18 days today? That's if you got the pre-order, the deluxe edition, so you can play 3 days early. If you did, they just dropped a new bonus, a pre-order bonus. You get a Hall of Fame player of your choice. I think it's of your choice, but I believe it's going to be one of 3 players. I may be wrong, don't quote me on that, but I think that's the way they'll probably do it. They'll give you a choice of 3 players. And if you pre-ordered a month and a half ago, like I did, because, you know, I'm stupid, but anywho, I'm finding out that it wasn't so stupid, because I got the first pre-order bonus, which was an AKA pack with Sauce Gardner and, who was it, Justin Jefferson, and they're 85 overalls, but you can only choose one of them. I've got 32 84 overall rookie premieres, because that's what they're going to be. They finally revealed the overalls for the rookie premieres that we're going to take with us into Madden 24. What else is it? And there was another pre-order bonus, but I can't, it ain't registering right now. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, so there's 3 so far, and if you pre-ordered about a month ago and got the first one, you also get every one they drop with it. So that makes it better. You also get 4,600 Madden points, which is about $50. What else? Oh, 3 days early access. You get Core Elite Josh Allen, quarterback, which will probably be good for your team for the first month and a half. I'm assuming he's probably going to be 87 overall or 86. I know he's going to have an 88 Core Elite, but I don't think that's what that card will be. And if it is, shout out to EA, you know, for letting us, you know, get a W. So we'll see. I think it's going to be an 86 or an 87 though, which is still good. It's still going to be good, and it'll carry you. Wait a minute. Depending on the release and depending on abilities and ability buckets this year, that card could last you 2 months probably. You wouldn't have to worry about a quarterback, you know, because let's face it, that's the main position in Madden and in the NFL or college for that matter. So yeah, there's a lot of let's just say perks that EA is given this year that they hadn't in years past. Man, these packs are atrocious. My wife just peeked in here on me. She likes to aggravate from time to time, but it's okay. How many we got? How many we ran through? We still got 134. Let's see if we can get through them here real quick. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. Like the video. Comment if you want. Give me some feedback on what I could do better, or, you know, whatever. Like I said, I'm just starting out. I'm learning as I'm going, so don't give me too much grief, y'all. I just figured, what the heck, I play this game faithfully, year in and year out, and why not maybe post some YouTube videos and give my knowledge on, the promos and how the game's playing, or what you guys can do better, or how you can play the game better, strategies, playbooks, um, burner plays, just all the above. That's a good little pool. This could be good. This could be good. Not good. Oh, yes. I guess Joe Shiesty, he gave the Bengals fans a scare. What was it, yesterday on the practice field? He rolled out to his right, getting ready to throw a pass during practice, and his calf locked up or something, some kind of soreness, or pulled something. I don't know what it was, but they said it wasn't too serious. I hope not. I'm a huge Joe Burrow fan. I know I'm a true blue Dallas Cowboys fan and Dak Prescott, but I'm a Bengals fan too. I live in Ohio, and it's the first time the Bengals have had a good quarterback in 3 decades. So I I kind of think that they're it's well deserved. Let's just put it that way. Um, they've been trying for so long in drafts and free agency and all that to get a good quarterback, man, and they really got a good one. Um, I see him winning a couple Super Bowls, if not 3, within the next 10 years, if he stays healthy and Jamar stays and Higgins stays. Um, I think it sucks what the running back market's going through right now for Saquon and Josh Jacobs and stuff, but they had to know it was being geared toward that, right? Because the last 4 or 5 Super Bowls have been won with either rookie quarterbacks or rookie running backs, sorry, or running backs that's not costing a franchise very much, 1 or 2 million or 5, so 10 tops with the franchise tag. So last 4 or 5 years, Super Bowls have been won without a $90 million running back. So they had to see this coming. Barkley finally gave in and signed with the Giants. I think it was $11 million with a chance to get, I think, another 1.3. I may be wrong, but I think it is. I think when it all said and done, it might be around 13 million. I think that was a family decision on his part, and after talking with his family, because listen, holding out and missing out on 500,000 a game is hard to do. I don't care who you are. There's a good pull finally. And quite frankly, if I were in his shoes, I wouldn't want to miss out on $500,000 a game, man. Yes, he worth more. Absolutely, he's worth more than that. The players need to come together, and coaches, well, not even coaches, I don't know why I said coaches, but owners need to get together and figure out something to where if you're drafting a top 5 running back, or even top 10, let's just say top 10 running back, maybe they can the rookie deal could be a little more and have a little more incentives. That way, by the time they're done coming off their rookie contract, they're beat up and wore out, but they've already got a nice little chunk of change, and just in case they don't be or aren't able and healthy enough to get another deal, right? I think that's the best way to go about it, which I'm not an owner and I'm not a GM and I'm not, a player in the NFL, but I know quite a bit about it, or I like to think I do, but I feel bad for them. I shouldn't, because 500K a game, which is what I think it was. Now, I could be wrong, but That's a pretty good bit of money to play on Sundays. And maybe a Monday night or a Thursday night. I wouldn't complain. That's why I like the fact that the Cowboys went ahead and got Trayvon Diggs out of the way, gave him $100 million for 5 years, 20 million a year. That was a good deal for Trayvon, and we locked him up. He's going to be with us long term. Now we got to get Micah signed, and who else was it? Zach Martin signed. I think Zach Martin will be done soon. He didn't show up to training camp, and I understand why. There's another good pull, y'all. I understand, hey, you don't talk about another man's money, and the only reason I was talking about Saquon's is because I understand the situation on both ends. But I'm sure Zach Martin will, they'll figure it out. He'll be playing come September. But Jerry Jones better get out the check and give Michael Parsons a blank check, because let me tell you something. It's going to cost him a bag to keep that guy. It's going to cost him a bag to keep the Lions. That Lion is hungry, and he's going to hunt this year, and it's going to cost him even more when it's time to sign him. Jalen Hurts ain't going to get away from him this year like he did last year. The 2 games that we play the Eagles this year, it's going to be bad for Jalen. Yeah. I watched Lawrence Taylor play, LT, and I thought I'd never see another player like that, man, but then Micah come along last year, or the year before, and every year he looks more and more like LT. I know he's not LT, but man, he plays similar. How hungry he is and all that, He's got so much agility, and it's just crazy, man. I'm kind of excited to see, though. Let's switch gears here and go down to, I'm kind of curious to see how much of a change the Broncos have this year with hiring Sean Payton to be their coach. I know they'll have a better record, and Russell will look better, but they're not. I don't think they'll make a wild card, I think, but that's it. Fact of the matter is, with our defense this year, we got to make it to the NFC Championship game. Our defense is built to win right now, win championships right now. So, we'll see. The Jets is a shit show. The Jets is a shit show right now because Aaron went up there, double check Rodgers, and all the media attention's on them. Well, you got Derek Carr down in New Orleans, preparing and getting ready for the season, and there's been no media attention on that guy, and I really respect Derek Carr. He's a good quarterback, was put in a couple bad situations, a couple bad head coaches. I think he's going to prove a lot of people wrong this year. And they don't even know if Jimmy G's going to play for Las Vegas Raiders because he didn't pass his physical. Now, that was of last week. That's what they said. So, Brady might have to come out of retirement and play for Las Vegas. So then you got Bryce Young. Anthony Richardson for the Colts is going to be interesting. I think he starts game 1, season opener. I think he's going to be a Cam Newton-esque type quarterback with just a little more top end speed. Ooh, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. And he's a little bit stronger than Cam was coming out of college. So with Jonathan Taylor in the backfield and that defense and a couple decent receivers, and if they can get him to take a second-year leap next year like Hurts did, hey, you better look out for the Colts. And then you got Miami. Tua's coming back this year. I didn't even know in the offseason if they were going to let him play because of, the concussion stuff. But having said that, he has Tyreek, Jalen Waddle. Ramsey just got hurt the other day. They brought him over from the Rams. I mean, you got Xavier Howard on the other side of Ramsey. I mean, the defense and offensive side of the ball for the Miami Dolphins is looking really good. New England is New England. Mac Jones, I don't know what to think yet about him. I'm not sold on him yet. Speaking of the Jets and Aaron Rodgers, let's talk about Green Bay. Green Bay is finally going to let Jordan Love take the reins over. And I know it's big shoes to fill with Rodgers and following Aaron Rodgers, and Rodgers followed Brett Favre, whatever. But that boy's been there 3 years playing shadow recruit with Aaron Rodgers, learning from this man. I bet that they make the playoffs, and whoever they play in the playoffs, they're going to give them fits. So I think Jordan Love's going to, surprise a lot of people, just like Derek Carr. Who else? Who did we forget? Oh, Lamar Jackson got the bag. We know that. Odell went up there. But listen, Odell ain't Odell from 2017. Odell, or 2016, whenever it was, when he caught that catch for the New York Giants in the playoff, or against the Cowboys. He's not that guy anymore. Injuries and, I'm not saying he can't still play, because he can. But Lamar he's a different breed. He's going to do what Lamar does. But the Ravens isn't going to win that division. The Bengals are going to win that division, providing Joe Burrow's healthy. The Browns have Deshaun Watson, of course. But nobody knows what he's going to do. They ain't seen him play for 3 years. And they gave him a bag, $250 million guaranteed, when he ain't played in 3 years. Makes no sense to me. And that's what screwed up the quarterback market. And then you got Justin Herbert for the Chargers. He just got a bag. He's going to be around there for 5 or 6 years playing for the Chargers. And don't get me wrong, that kid's good. He's got a cannon. He can pinpoint balls at 60 yards. Throw dimes at 60 yards. I've seen it just last year. That's why they went ahead and paid him. I don't think it would have mattered. But that's what Joe Burrow was waiting on. Waiting on, see who got paid first, so, he knew what the quarterback market looked like. Brock Purdy for San Fran. I think he's going to be the starter. He's healthy. He's back. Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick of the draft last year. But just because you're the last pick of the draft doesn't mean you can't be a 7-time Super Bowl champ. I mean, we know a guy that's the GOAT by the name of Tom Brady that was drafted 195 overall in the 6th round. I think it was the 6th round. Anyways, let's just say that dude went on to win 7 Super Bowls. 6 with one team and 1 with another. So, and he owns part of the Las Vegas Raiders right now. So, it really doesn't matter where you're picked in the draft. I've seen so many busts. I've seen guys get picked first overall, and I'm sure you guys have too. And look, Johnny Manziel, I can name you I don't know, 50 to 100 guys that everybody was high on, and 1 or 2 years they wasn't even heard of anymore. It's about work ethic. It's about dedication. It's about being a brother to teammates. You know, it's just the way it is, man, in anything you do in life. Gee whiz, how many more of these we got, guys? Eighteen more. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It was good talking football with y'all. Let me know in the comments of your thoughts on, you know, what's going on around the league and how excited you are for the upcoming season and how excited you are for Madden 24 to drop in 3 weeks. What else? Oh, another thing. I'm hoping to see Zeke back with the Cowboys again this year on a 1-year deal or something, because he still hasn't been picked up or signed by anybody. I think that's what's going to happen. We'll have to just wait and see, but that would be nice, you know, because he's Dak's best friend or whatever. And I know he's not the Zeke he was 3 years ago, and I know Tony Pollard took over the reins, but it is what it is. But anyways, my dogs are barking. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button. That's it, guys. I'm out.